super stoked for the team. I mean, we put 3 cars in the top 5. It's freaking hard to do in this series, just with how competitive it is. So just stoked for everybody in the organization, for our 5 crew. We did. We made our strategy really work, right? I just think today Palau and Ganassi were very, very strong. So we couldn't quite get them there in the end, but historically this hasn't been the best of tracks for us. So this is awesome to see, just a massive step forward that we've taken in race pace here. So super happy to see that, and just rolling with some great momentum into our Super Bowl.
Yep, Xander, obviously congratulations. You've been chopping at the bit, waiting for a moment like this with the new team.
Yeah, I mean it's a very different car than I'm used to, and I just haven't quite found my happy spot for like the ultimate lap. It's close. It seems like permanently qualifying 10th, 11th, or 12th. It's not a disaster, but we're certainly much better in race pace, or have been so far this year. So. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll get there. It's just still, it's competitive, and you can't be missing the tenth of a second, and really ultimately that's what we're missing. So we'll keep our heads down. It's a bit of a shift now for the next 2 weeks, and I'm really looking forward to getting started on the oval.
Yeah, and that, I guess what I'm getting at is it's a different beast, right? Indy's it's different. We're not really going to know what we've got up until we put all the fast bits on the car and we see where we stack up. Obviously last year the Ganassis were the definite benchmark, so they're the ones that we're chasing, and we've been putting so much hard work. I know the engineers have spent endless hours of just time in all the different ways that we can find lap time for Indy, and I'm just so excited to see what we can do. We've continuously put ourselves into good positions there the past few years, and I think I can do it again for all of us at the 5 stand, and hopefully we get that opportunity and go that one more step that we want to do.
This is a momentum game. We talk about it a lot, and I don't think that performance here obviously doesn't translate the other direction, but it's good mentally for everyone. You know that you've got the ability to have the results across all 3 cars, and it's just when everyone is relaxed and just doing what they know how to do, and the confidence in their abilities is when the performance comes. The 10 car was just strong, and a strong car will really make any strategy look good. I don't think that we would do anything different if we had to do it again. I think it's all pride in the fact that it's 3 cars in the top 5. Obviously the Pato is probably frustrating. I've been in that boat before, and you just got to enjoy the seconds, because it's what counts towards the end.
Pato, do you enjoy the seconds? As Rossi said, you probably should.
Man, I'm flowing. I know my wins will come. I'm chilling.
Thanks. Nathan.
End of your tough couple years at the end of your stint there with Andretti, when you ultimately come away with 3rd, you're a little frustrated. Is this kind of the type of day that you were hoping for and a fresh start with the new team?
I was actually talking to a friend about it this morning, and I was like, our frustration in the fact that we're qualifying 10th, that's a good sign. There's still so much potential in the whole group. It's not just my car. There's things that we know that we need to improve. It's very clear objectives that we need to improve upon. And when we unlock it all, it's going to be a really cool thing for 3 papaya cars out there. To all the engineers, it's a very hard task. Some of the people on my car in particular had never seen an Indy car before, and just the improvement and development every single time I show up at a racetrack is very impressive. So we just got to keep pushing along, keep addressing our weaknesses, and like I said, it's gonna be a cool ride for
I
everyone.
mean, honestly, if we're second for the rest of the season, we're chilling. So it's they will fall. You know, is it gonna fall the next one? Is it gonna fall in 2, 3, 4, 5? Who knows? Is it gonna fall until next year? But you never know. But you know, what I sure know that what we've been doing is we've been knocking on the door every single weekend. Like, there hasn't been one weekend where we're like, you know, we're lost. No. There's been some weekends where we haven't started off that strong. We make changes and we're right there. So I'm just really enjoying it. You know, we're growing massively as a team, and we get to work with some pretty cool people. And I mean, I know Zach is having a total fan moment right now over there. Then I know he's pumped to get to the 500. There's been so much, you know, going into not just that race, but for all 3 cars, right? For all 4 cars for the 500, but all 3 cars for a full season. And yeah, we just got to keep doing what we're doing.